So this definitely has to be one of the strangest tech products that I've ever used, but I have to give it to it. It does its job pretty well. This is the Ranvoo neck air conditioner, and I'm gonna be honest, I never even heard of a neck air conditioner until Ranvoo kindly reached out to me to send me their flagship product, the Ranvoo AICE 3, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But in today's video, we're gonna be going over this strange product, what it is, how it works, what comes inside the box, and finally, we're gonna be deciding if it's worth its $350 price point. Now, if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead, hit that like button, leave a nice comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe so I can continue to make more great videos like this, and let's get right into it. So I think a good place to start is by asking what's in the box. What are you getting for this $350 price point? First off, I'd like to say that the packaging of this product is very nice. If I had to describe it, it's ergonomic just like the product. In the box comes the product itself, along with a nice little stand and a neat little carrying bag. It also comes with some nice instructions and safety guidelines to assist you with your experience. Now I'll have to give it to them, the way they packaged this product was incredibly impressive. Both the box and the contents of the box were all laid out in a way which made the unboxing experience very fun for me. And I always enjoy a fun unboxing experience. So I'll have to give Ranvoo a thumbs up on that. My first impression of the product itself is it's definitely a little heavier than I thought it would be. I think it weighs a little bit over a pound, but that's because it's made of a lot of high quality materials, some lightweight metals. It feels incredibly solid, and it definitely looks a lot more sleek and ergonomic in person than I thought it would be. So right off the bat, presentation and build quality are top tier on this product, but now we have to test this in a real world situation. Now upon watching their ad, which I thought was really funny, because the guy in it didn't really look like a real person, he looked like he was computer generated, but I don't know, that's just an observation, I'm not going to judge anybody. In the ad, he was playing tennis, and as soon as he sat down on the bench, he put it on. So I'm assuming that among other things, this is marketed towards athletes, and I happen to be a little bit of an athlete myself. So currently it's about 80 degrees out right now. I don't play tennis, but I do play basketball. So I'm gonna go outside for you guys, brave the heat, I'm gonna work up a sweat, and I'm gonna give this thing a real test. Alright, so while I'm getting in a nice little warm up here, I'd quickly like to mention that if you'd like to buy your own Ranvoo neck air conditioner, you can find them down in the description below this video. I'm not gonna be using this thing while I'm playing, but I will use it the second I sit down, and that's usually when the heat really hits you. Right now, I'm just focused on getting a good warm up and then getting a good sweat soon after. All right guys, so I am absolutely toasted right now. It's been about 30 minutes of me just jumping and really doing nothing else. I can't really shoot the ball, I can just jump high. It is hot out right now, and I'm gonna give this Ranvoo neck air conditioner a go. It's first real test, and I have the Ranvoo app downloaded, which by the way, I think they did a great job with this app. It's very user-friendly. Go into the app and turn that air conditioning on. Here we go, we got a little breeze going. A little easy breezy. And the little plates, there's these little plates on the inside which get real cool too, which is nice. That feels so good right now. I mean, it's 80 degrees. I'm like, my body temp is probably like 100. This is definitely something I gotta bring more often when I play basketball. That is great. That works perfectly, actually. I'm impressed. Good job, Ranvoo. Alright, so we know what works well, but how do you actually use this thing? So to use it, you have to download the Ranvoo app. The app itself is very simple and straightforward, so even without my instruction, you'd probably be able to figure it out yourself within a couple minutes. So as you can see, to turn it on, you have this little power button here, which you can go ahead and press on your phone. And it took a couple seconds, but eventually turned on, so there is a little bit of latency with this app, which I don't recall, but it is doing that right now. But as you can see, you can actually control it. You can control the temperature. Right now I have it set to 60 degrees, but you can take it all the way up to 107 degrees which is actually a big selling point for me, I think. It's actually the heating. Like, they advertise this mostly for its cooling, but I can see this being useful in the winter, especially when I'm on my bike. You know, you're riding, you're going 30 miles per hour, that wind is stripping all of the heat off of you. So having this around your neck while I'm riding on my motorcycle, especially during the winter when it's cold, when I have to bundle up, would be pretty nice. You know, having it shoot sort of warm air up into my helmet and into my jacket. I'm pretty sure it shoots out warm air. If I turn up this little air thing, maybe it'll take a second, but yeah, it heats up, and it heats up quick, so it doesn't, there's really no latency. Like, if you turn it on to heating mode, it's gonna get there within like 10 seconds, and then I can turn it back to the cooling mode. You got those fans just going crazy right there. I'm gonna turn those down so you'll be able to hear me a little bit better. And yeah, that's basically the app, guys. I mean, there's a couple features, but that's basically the main thing. You got this muscle relief mode. Sorry, I got a line in my phone screen. It's kind of messed up, so I can't really see what's going on. But yeah, a whole bunch of features that you can explore with this thing, and it's very, very easy to use. I definitely appreciate the design of their app for this thing. Big thumbs up on that. The ease of use of this product is definitely something which is a major selling point, in my opinion. So overall, what do I think about the Ranvoo? I'm kind of getting Apple vibes from it, if I'm going to be honest. As I see it, I mean, it's a well-presented, easy to use, high-quality product. And I mean, if that's what you're looking for in your next personal air conditioning device, this is definitely the way to go. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is my review of the Ranvoo AICE 3. Definitely not a typical video for me, as I mostly do e-bike content, but sometimes it's nice to reach out and broaden my horizon. If you enjoyed this little review, make sure to go ahead, hit that like button, leave a nice comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe so I can continue to make more great videos like this, and I will see you guys soon in the next one. Later.